make this build work, so... Viper, and then... Maybe Triple Shot wasn't the best, maybe Pulse, or maybe I could have played the boss fight a little better. Triple Shot without any kind of offense to back it up doesn't feel like the easiest way to get that done. Let's try Flak, because if we're getting up close, and that's going to be... Well, actually, Flak, Thermal Lance... Not sure what is best here for a weapon. Maybe Torrent. Do 180 degree. We're gonna try Flak. Just because I don't want to burn rerolls. Flak is very, very good in the early game. You can just blast ships down. Although not quickly, but you can still do it consistently. Temporal Amp, I don't know. With shields, I gotta focus away from the shields and try to get the Viper build going quickly. Okay, so... Head-on crash damage, total ignite damage. Venom Strike projectiles deal 90 burn damage. So, when you crash head-on... Increased by 2% per your level. This effect has a 2-second cooldown. Crashing head-on is the focus. So I guess thrust would be good. And then regeneration, obviously, but then shields are there. Thrusters and Deadly Wake would be nice too, but regeneration is what we want. Gotta be able to get back to it quick. Okay. I don't think that was a head-on collision, but it was close. Hey, get back here, Loot. What the hell? Passive shield regeneration? No. What we want is rapid reconstruction. I want to get rid of the shield, if anything. There it is. No more shield, so that gets the build going earlier, which is nice. Maximum hull, crash damage, no. Streamline isn't what we want as much as we want thrust to actually help us kill ships. Let me pop a reroll here. Regeneration, hull strength, absolutely. So now we only take hull hits, which means we're going to proc Venom Strike more often. Which couldn't be too bad. Oh, these guys are tough to catch. Got him. Ah, you little bitch. Alright, just stay still. You know what? Drones with this build would actually work pretty well. Just because I need that alternative form of damage, if I can make it happen. Propulsive munitions. Weapon damage, projectile weapon size, 180. No, because... if it's propelling and it's flak, the extra damage isn't bad, I guess. If we had something else, maybe it would work. What we want is Defiance here, right? Self-damage resistance, weapon recoil resistance. Just plating in general is just super good for the build we're going for. Drones, I think, would be very, very good to have, though. I'm going to grab drones just so I can get maybe defensive drones. And that way we can have our defensive drones running point. We can have our defensive drones, even if they're roaming, running point for us. That way they can draw some aggro, possibly. That'll let our Viper do more of its howitzer tactics and just be a nuisance. And let the hull regenerate a little bit. Gotta add Araxia now if we wanted to take it. I don't really want to take it right now, though. More plating would be great. So would defense drones. I'm gonna grab the defense drones now. And then some more defiance. So we'll get the plating. So we're gonna hit people a little harder. Next recursive mod 2 more times. Alright. I'm not going to Ataraxia because I want to make this build work before I go getting fancy with it. Gain the ability to stabilize, more thrust. Very good. Adaptive armor, also very good. We're going to go stabilization here. Need that thrust to actually hit ships that we want to hit. Let the defensive drones and other stuff take out the regulars. Yeah, see, this is where the defensive drones are invaluable, too. Luckily, we stayed away from that one a little bit. Is my flak cannon even worth building into? That's the real question, I guess. Thrust and rotation speed, but less friction kind of sucks. Hull, maximum hull and shields for... This is the Viper build, man. We're just always drifting. That'd be good. Yeah, triple rampage. 21% global damage and 6% more maximum hull and shields. That's just maximum hull. That's just math. It's really good. I'm going to hold on to it a little longer, just so I can get Grace Protocol and keep my drones getting stronger. Arc Barrier would be good, too. But Adrenaline Module will be good as well. When you take damage, gain armor stacks. Do we even want to go into... Yeah, self-damage resistance, armor stack duration, base hull, and base shields. Could just get more hull, but I'm going to get Arc Barrier here. See, here's where the drones come in lots of handy because they help me do a lot of damage here. This actually kind of works as a build in general too, because the flak is so good early on that it's going to carry us through the mid game, so when we can start just ramming ships at all times. At least I hope so. The defensive drones and the flak are carrying right now. Alright, we bumped him a little bit. My hull is definitely properly tanky now, which is nice. That's good to know. Yeah, we can kind of bulldoze through some crowds now. We're tanky enough. After that last batch of upgrades, we're definitely far tankier. Rotation speed would be good. Plating would be great. I kind of like the idea of Scorching Wake right now. Actually, hell yeah, Scorching Wake? We should get that. Right? Yeah. More plating would be good, but you know what? I'm going to get the plating right now because we might be able to grab a Scorching Wake by itself, so we'll see. When you're not firing, resistance, mobility. I'll drop a reroll here. Galvanic Outburst, hell no, we ain't got no shields. We'll grab this Deadly Wake. And then I could also get burn damage. Deadly Wake's to start, though. Deadly Wake is usually something you do with like a Firefly or like a really fast ship. You're just leaving your wake everywhere, but considering we're going to try to start getting in the middle of fights, and we're going to be like zooming around a little bit more, it works. The Yellow Viper. Okay. Triple Defiance. Just more plating, just insane defense. No, I want the Scorching Wake just so we can have some damage output. I want something to be in the field, I guess. You know what? Juggernaut. 25% maximum hull? I'm doing it. And then Rampage. Yes. Constant added thrust power, I think, would be fine. Or I could just triple up on the Defiance, which is sitting right there. I'm going to triple up on the Defiance. We already did Juggernaut. I'm already burning people. I already want to hit people. Having obnoxious defense. It's the tankiest Viper of all time. The tankiest sports car of all time. My flak is a bit useless. But with the defensive drones and the tankiness the build is rocking right now, it doesn't really matter. We're going to need to be able to kill bosses quickly, though, so I'm going to have to be a little more brave with my attacks. And maybe get some fire to go with it. Blink, rapid fire, rotation speed. Rotation speed would be nice. But inability to teleport ahead of you, becoming intangible. When you reappear, you push away surrounding targets now. That's good, but no. Rotation speed will build towards strafing, but I don't really think we want strafe. Last stand wouldn't be bad, but if I'm dead, I'm dead. Force armor would be wonderful. Bang them up. There you go. Now this does damage now, but also it's obnoxiously tanky with all these Defiances we've gotten. Plating, recoil. I think plating just knocks down damage for a flat value, though. So let's see here. Shield power, current speed, weapon damage, and velocity. Reconstitution, Rejones. Oh, okay, this armor fragments. So this would be good. So this is Reconstitution. This is even better for the Tank Viper. Oh! He got decimated. Oh, okay, I just got roasted by my shields. That wasn't good. He got killed. Fantastic. Propulsive munitions, that's a trap. I don't think so. Total regeneration when you're not firing is okay, I guess. Here we go. Global damage increases as your speed does. Definitely want that. Your construct benefits from 70% of your regeneration. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, give me that. So now my constructs are even better. More drone construct limit. I'm just running the advanced engineer. Actually, I'm just running the drone, so that wouldn't be bad. When you're not thrusting, hull and damage shield resistance. Nah. Advanced engineering, definitely. So I don't have much in terms of drone damage, but I have lots in terms of drone tankiness. So they're going to stay alive. We just got to do the same. This could be tough, though, because there's going to be so many enemies on screen. If I can kill these guys, we'll be better off. I actually think the weakness of this boss is killing all those little minions, though. We're going to drive right through the heart of them just to get our Deadly Wake pumping, but then we're going to back off to let our hull regenerate a little bit. There it is. All right. You just go right behind him, you light him up. You never let him get comfortable. Just give him a little tap-a-roo. Just give him a little tap-a-roo. When you're hitting them head on with the Viper, it does way less hull damage, so that's the trick, is just to get him with the nose. Just like that. Obtain a nice health pool. The plating we got did so much heavy lifting in that fight. Hidden power, you know what? Hidden power to get rid of my flak in order to make everybody else more powerful might not be bad. I'm going to get Counterpulse for now, just because I don't want that to be a death sentence. Like, I think maybe my flak still has use, but I'm not sure yet. Alright, kill the one at the front. The rest of them will soon follow. There it is. It might be my defensive drones being the ones really doing the damage here. I'm not sure yet, but, you know, we're going to help. Aura, burn damage, and self-damage ramp up as long as you maintain at high speeds. While moving at high speeds, create a searing aura that burns both you and nearby targets. Nah, I don't want to do no burn right now. I'm kind of banking on my tankiness to carry me, so I don't want to take it for granted. More damaged you are, the more damage they take. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that burn is real. Gotta watch out for this guy, though, because he's got the shield burner. I'll go over here. Wait a second, wait a second. Alright, burn the hell out of him. Drift over here. Kill this guy. Beautiful, beautiful. And the flak is still proving useful. Either that or my defense drones are doing way more damage than I'm giving them credit for. Either way, things are going alright. I gotta keep it up. Blast damage. So hold on, with the Viper, these deal heat damage, so I should look for something fire-related. If at all possible. And when you're not thrusting, you take less damage. That works for me. Itch. Big Viper. Alright. Builds kind of fly right now. The Deadly Wake is also cool. I feel like it'd be even more useful. Alright, is that a boss fight or is that just a big old enemy? Alright, there he is. Get his ass. Don't get burned too hard. That's fine, pal. Yeah, that's fine. You keep doing that. Oh, he's a boss, dude. This guy's basically a boss with no boss health bar. No announcement. Alright, the flak is still rocking. I'm kind of glad I didn't get rid of it. It seems to still be pulling its weight. I could go even more Defiance. Even more plating. Assembly speed. That'd be fine, I suppose. Adaptive armor, I guess? I'll just take that just for the rebuke factor and start ramming stuff even more. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Okay, so the defensive drones are ticking, and I'm doing pretty good at just doing passive damage here, so I'm not going to try to push it too hard. Just going to try to get hits where I can. This was the boss fight I was worried about if it was to come to pass. So let's see how we do. Okay, there goes he. Okay, so the defense drones, consistent DPS, and my being able to clear out his asteroids that early, or his little moons that were firing shit at you. You can clear them out early, you can kill him early. Let's do burn damage because I think that will affect my Venom Strike projectiles. And I can try to focus on those. My tankiness does amaze me, but I don't know if it's going to affect us come time for the big boss. I don't know if it's going to help against the big boss, that is. I'm going to hope for the best. The Viper is absolutely juiced right now. Defense drones are doing a lot of the offensive lifting thanks to the consistent projectiles. But our tankiness is definitely not an issue. Drone specialist. We got drones. We could definitely... Yeah, you know what? I'd rather have the drone specialist than the construct limit. I mean, than the corrosion, just because drone specialist equals more drone DPS. Which is a big part of our offense right now. I'm just going the way the RNG leads me. I'm not trying to force the build as much as I used to. I want to get some dubs. I do have to keep proccing those Venom Strikes, though. We gotta make sure we tap enemies to get the flame going, just like that. Just like that. Yeah, you do not let them live. Not with this much tankiness. We gotta be in their face. Alright. Rebuke, definitely. Okay, a lot of bombs. Watch out for these guys. Defense drones almost feel like they do in FTL. They're kind of necessary if you want to clean up the riffraff. In this game, it's more about cleaning up the small enemies that you wouldn't normally be able to target easily. In FTL, it's more about keeping your ship from getting hit by missiles. Go over here. Quantum, you lose all rerolls, +5 levels? Nah, I don't think so. We're getting close to endgame, though. So what I should do is try to get some offense pumping here with something special. Thrust and rotation speed I definitely don't want. Blast radius would be nice, but it's not crazy. Purge, definitely. Get roasted. All right. I respect that ship, though, because anytime I've gotten close to that ship just to kill it very quickly, it usually returns the favor. It's like a landmine of a ship with those, whatever, plasma ball it fires. Clean. All right, 20 waves to go. Let's see, let's see. Elegant construction, corrosion, definitely great. Targeting, all these are pretty good. Corrosion's definitely #1. Hello, sir. All right, first hit. Second batch of hits. And we wait it out. Just gotta watch out for that little vortex he summons, wherever he's gonna leave it. Yeah, there it is. Let the defensive drones keep tapping them. They got him good. Yeah. Okay, that's trouble. I'm gonna back. Oh, actually, it's not trouble at all. I thought I had much less health than I had. That's all right. He ain't hurting too much. That just tickles. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to hit him head on so I can proc Venom. There we go. He was trying to push me into his thing desperately. I didn't take any damage. Whew. Damn, son. You ain't got it. I don't know if that was the plating saving me or something else, but this is the tankiest I've ever been for not having shields. I said as I got exploded by, basically flying landmines. So the Viper build, ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, seems to be just awkwardly swerving around with very little handling or traction control, and still killing everything in sight at a raw power. I'm just holding down both triggers right now. We're just moving and grooving. Alright. Even the black hole can't stop me. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I wish I could get my experience back, but that's alright. Nope, 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 nope. No black hole for me, thank you. Pop, pop. Alright, purification, definitely less weapon damage, more ignite damage, absolutely. Might get rid of my, flak soon, if we can get hidden power again or something. With purification, our weapon damage is just not even worth considering right now. Oh god, I almost got... Oh, I didn't get killed there. Okay, 1/3 of my health, thank Christ. Those guys can kill you. Oof. So just taking hits now is really killing enemies. I don't think my flak is doing anything. Yeah, now that I got purification in the burn, it seems like it's proccing much, much quicker. Alright, here she comes. The big girl, the Star Eater. Let's get it. I got one upgrade left. Death Blossom would be good if I had shields. I do not have shields. Core shielding, armor stack duration, base hull base shields. Couldn't hurt. There she blows. The great black Star Eater. Come here, bitch. Huh. What? She gave me the runaround. Hey, eat that shit. You bounce off of her, then go to the other side. Pop her again, go to the other side. Oh, look at the dodge tactics. Look at the dodge tactics. I ran right into her field of fire there. Wait a couple seconds, let your shit recharge. Hit him again, get out of the way. Lovely. Do some more of that. Hey, hey. Oh, smack me good that time. Hull holding firm. Oh, that burn's gonna proc. Alright. Good stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna go this way. No thank you. No thank you. Ow. I didn't take any damage from that whatsoever. My plating is obnoxious. Oh, that one hurt. Is that phase 2 I hear? Now, you ain't seeing very many phases. I'm gonna wait over here for those, black balls to dissipate. Alright, you can burn. We're clear out of the tendrils now because she's on the far end of the stage, but let's hit them real good just for safe measure. Oof. Bowling ball Viper. I'm just going to wait over here until you're done flying around. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to go right over here now. What's up, girl? Alright. Back over to the other side. You got it. The plating makes this much easier to do. got him. The dub victory. Yeah, that worked really well. Anytime anybody touched us, they got destroyed by fire. Now that, when you actually build correctly... GG. Viper is complete. Second run of the day, after I died in the first one. What's going on, Zai1? How you doing, man? It's nice to see #1 fan of Nova Drift swinging through.